Hey, this is Steve Kim from Snack.com and the 3 Knockdown Rule, and you're locked into Come Box with Chan with LadyChann.
Hey guys. So is anybody else a bit mystified with what Anthony Joshua's doing? It feels like Groundhog Day in the Buddhism. He's going round again in the US. He's in the US, and I've seen bits and pieces of of what he's doing, and go round again, like round and round and round. Again to certain trainers. He was spotted with Virgil Hunter. I mean, I'm gonna have to tap in. I don't know if he's gone to my coach, Uncle Ronnie Shields. He's doing the rounds. He said he needs to do the rounds again. Always knew Robert Garcia, for me, in my opinion, was not the guy to have. Why do you say that, Shan? Because I tried to go with it, but I did say Robert Garcia is not a heavyweight trainer. I don't care how good a trainer he is. I don't care that you thought Joshua looked better in this Usyk fight. I don't put that down to Garcia. There wasn't improvements enough to be like, yeah, that was because of Robert Garcia. Yeah, there just wasn't. Listen, when you're a heavyweight, super heavyweight, whatever you want to call it, you can't throw punches in bunches unless your name is Alexander Usyk in the Buddhism. Listen, average heavyweights throw him, 400 punches, 500 punches, max, in a fight. Alexander Usyk comes along, he throws like 700 and odd punches in a fight. The little guys, they're all on record. Some of them are throwing up to 1,000 punches in a fight. I forget what the fight was the other day that threw like 1,200 punches. One of the little guys. He threw like 1,200 punches in a fight. A super heavyweight's body does not work like the little guys. So for you to have Robert Garcia, and it's just only going to be frustrating because Robert Garcia's used to guys, being able to have a certain amount of agility because they're little. And then that gets lost in translation when he can't see Anthony Joshua doing it, and Anthony Joshua can't do it. So then what happens is there's frustration that's built up, and that frustration turns into bickering, which we heard there was bickering in the Buddhism. And then that turns into contention. So Robert Garcia, for me, after the Usyk fight, he showed some kind of, I don't know, I felt it was a bit disloyal because he went around saying that, Anthony Joshua's this and Anthony Joshua's that, and he's mentally weak and that. Right. Even if you think that or know that, that's your client that's paid you your biggest payday in the building. Right. And you don't go and chat about him publicly. So it shows like a disloyalty. And anyway, Robert Garcia was already on record talking about Anthony Joshua a few years back, saying some not the nicest things. So I've never thought he was a good fit while everyone was singing his praises. No. Now, Anthony Joshua, you're going to have to get your skates on, love, because you're 33 in the Buddhism. You're going round and round the mulberry bush. I'm dizzy. I'm really dizzy, Anthony Joshua. I don't even know where I am in the Buddhism. The Buddhism is spinning. All of this, I'm going to go around to different gyms and pick up their trades and try and use it. We've already established that does not work. It just, confusion enters the Buddhism. And you're spinning around in this confused state and you don't know what Buddhism you're in. Yeah. So I'm going to need you to get your skates on, sir, because This is getting a bit much, Joshua. It's getting a little bit much at the moment. And yeah, so we don't know where you're going. Eddie said that you're fighting in March. I've always said that Anthony Joshua needs to go to America. Wait, stay there. Stop coming back to the British Buddhism. You need to be, I've said it time and time again, he needs to be out of his comfort zone. You can't be in your Look, stand by. Here's this. This is Johnny Nelson. He was just caught up with IFL TV, and he had something really interesting to say. And the phrase that he phrased it, I really liked it. Stand by.
To be a different fighter, or be a fighter with more success at the level he wants to be at. I'm not saying just walk away, chip, go and lay on the beach. I mean, go away and study. That's what's important. And people can be out there and say, no, he needs to be fighting all the time. No, he don't. I'm telling you now, he needs to get in the gym and be told, yo, you're doing this today, you're doing that today. You can't be bus driver, ticket collector, and passenger, and be able to do a good job. He needs direction. He needs someone to tell him what to do, not ask it, not for him to say, well, negotiate. This is what we're doing today.
You can't be bus driver, ticket collector, and passenger. Those that don't know the old school ways of how it used to be in the UK, once you got on the bus, here, you used to get on the bus, you know, there was the driver. You just get on the bus. You wouldn't have any interaction with the driver unless you was on a specific new bus. And then you would get the conductor, and he would come and he would, you know, so you're the passenger now. And then the conductor would come and give you one of those little tickets for you to be on the bus. So you can't be the bus driver, passenger, and ticket collector. You need to be told what to do in the building. I always say change cannot be achieved while sitting in your comfort zone. It just can't. In my opinion, Anthony Joshua is just doing whatever he wants to do. And yeah, there's no rules implemented in his gym regime. He needs to be told, like Johnny Nelson said, what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and it's not up for no or any negotiations. But yeah, so I'm done with Groundhog Day. I feel like that's where I am with the Anthony Joshua coach situation. Yeah, we'll keep a close eye. So anyway, I'm gone. Anyway, I'm gone. Here you go, little LadyChann, nonetheless. Come box with CHANN. Gone. Anthony Joshua, my head is spinning in the building. Where am I? Gone.